Thank you, Mr. Speaker, members. Think back to when you were in school and had a big test coming up. Did you say to yourself in your head, God, please help me with this test? Kids and students already have the ability to pray when they need to and when they want to and how they need and want to. Members, earlier this session, we passed a voucher bill, which, while I'm opposed to it, it opens up the possibility for families to send their kids to private religious schools. That is the place for prayer, not in our public schools. Members, this amendment would invalidate Senate Bill 11. Senate Bill 11 must not become law. It is blatantly unconstitutional. All Texans, including all Texas students, already have robust constitutional and statutory rights to pray, read scripture, and practice their faith. But the U.S. and Texas constitutions make clear that it is incumbent on individuals, not the government, to decide when, how, and whether to pray or exercise our faith. Authorizing public schools to take it upon themselves to organize time explicitly devoted to student and staff prayer and Bible readings, potentially even during the school day, contravenes our country's foundational principles and distracts from the educational mission of public schools in our state. The U.S. Constitution prohibits measures like SB 11 not because it is hostile to religion, but because, as the Supreme Court has long noted, the First Amendment rests upon the premise that both religion and government can best work to achieve their lofty aims if each is left free from the other within its respective sphere. From McCollum v. Board of Education of School District Number 71. Decisions about whether, when, or how to pray and read scripture should be left to parents, students themselves, and faith communities. Government officials have no business interfering with these deeply personal and constitutionally protected matters.
Mr. Speaker?
Ms. Flores, for what purpose?
Would the gentlelady yield
Would the
for
lady yield for
question?
questions?
Yes.
The lady yields.
Thank you, Representative Goodwin. Wouldn't you agree that something as personal, deeply personal as prayer should be shared with the family and perhaps pray at home before you go to school, pray in the evening when you're back from school, say grace over dinner and others? And don't you think there's enough already on the kids' plates at the school with all their subject matter that we really shouldn't be taking additional time off from the fundamentals of what really needs to be taught in schools?
Absolutely, and there's enough on the student's plate, but also enough on the teacher's plate for them to worry about what consequences it might have to require a time for prayer and Bible reading in their classrooms.
You're right. There's a lot of things happening in the classroom, and it would really, I think, take a lot of time to coordinate, trying to figure all that out in an already very busy day. You agree, correct?
I do. And like you said, that this is something that the family should be doing at home, maybe at Sunday school. I myself was a Sunday school teacher, and I completely agree with saying prayers and leading a faithful life, but that should be done in church and in home.
And I myself went to a Catholic school growing up, and we didn't really pray. We said the Pledge of Allegiance, and they left prayer to our church days, and I went to Sunday school in addition to already going to a Catholic school. So I just think I agree with you that, besides it being unconstitutional, I just think it's a better thing that families should do together and build stronger families.
Thank you.